Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, he's up, Tiger. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
And they're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 10th hole, this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Sitting at 1 under the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 5-iron here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 3rd place. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, that's a handy shot. 3 wins already this season. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Hey, nice looking line. That wasn't your best effort, was it? 4 feet to the cup. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. lining up from around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's tracking, and that's for birdie. Well holed. Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here on the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago.
An absolute beauty here.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That's well holed. Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Come on, you're better than that. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Big chance here. That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, you'll take that. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He currently sits in 3rd position.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Ooh, that goes down for an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Five feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, he'll take that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there. This one is chewing fiber.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Third shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole here is a par 4. That's a bit out of shape. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in 3rd. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're gonna go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A 9-foot chance here. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
This took place just a short time ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Ooh. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Our coverage continues at the last.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Opting for the 6-iron. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, there's a wild ride. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Looks good off the blade. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So with 1 round of play, our player finds themselves in the thick of this tournament and a chance to push for the victory.
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.